All right, man. Welcome to episode 2 of Stimulated Sips. I'm your boy, Fax Jones.
And G Bass in the building. What's cracking?
Yo, so first and foremost, man, we want to thank y'all for all the love y'all showed on episode 1. Hopefully y'all like this episode just as much, maybe a little bit more, man. So appreciate it. Hopefully my mic is good this time. I don't want to hear no shit. I fixed the mic. G Best fixed his background a little bit.
Shit, it's better than I don't know. Fuck it. All right, let's get it.
Let's go, man. So like first and foremost, man, I want to talk about Cam Newton getting a lot of backlash about his comments about bad bitches. Opposed to being women. I kind of agree with what he said. I don't know if it's the way he said it
Hmm.
or what I'm saying, what he said, but I definitely agree that I think when he said like women don't know how to be quiet, I just feel like there is a time that you have to let your man be a man. And I think a lot of women, especially modern day women, don't know how to do that.
Mm. And be quiet. What you mean? Yeah, you said let a man be a man, but say, not. I agree with you. So let me start there. I definitely agree with you. But from what I've been told by a lot of chicks, man, they said most men don't know how to be men. So that's where that comes into play. That's where the unbalancedness comes in at, I guess.
So does the unbalance come from men not knowing how to be men or from women not knowing how to be women? I feel like as a generation, we fucked up. I feel
Well, to be honest though, bro, I think that my opinion, I think Cam was talking about his level of people. And when I say his level of people, I mean rich, wealthy, well off. Because see, in my opinion, I feel like I'm just as equal as the person I deal with because no matter how much money it's for the most part, but it's like at that point, you are the top 1% of the world or 2% or however many that is when you make over 100,000 or $600,000 a year or some shit like that. So I feel like in his lane, he feeling like, fam, I don't really need you here for too much, but peace. So you need to know when to step up and when to fall back. I think that's what he means it as. Because like he said, he grew up in a house with his mom and his grandma and his auntie. So it's like how they was raised or how he was raised. Well, women taking care of the man in that aspect, but the man went out and made sure that no bills needed to be paid, no nothing. Like you know what I mean. A woman didn't really want for nothing. But I feel like in this day and age, women make shit $80,000 a year. What the fuck? Like
I mean, but
shit, you about just as equal as I
it's
am.
more than just financial though, bro. Like I feel like there are gender roles within a relationship, and there are certain situations that a man has to be a man. Cause it's the same way as like your woman will look at you odd if you like, hey, babe, take the garbage out real quick.
On the G.
You see what I'm
Shit,
saying?
or go get the groceries out the guy. You know what
Exactly.
I'm
So
saying? Like, babe, you hold some bags up.
therefore, in that aspect, they know how to do it when it appeases them. You see what I'm saying? But like in a situation as let's say we are out and a situation happened and then your woman gets to going off at the mouth, making the situation way worse than it needs to be. It's kind of like, yo, chill, relax, let me handle this. And I feel like in a lot of scenarios, especially now, sometimes a woman's mouth write a check that her man's ass cannot cash.
I was just gonna say, because you got to think, like, man, most of these women that watch they nigga get beat up, robbed, hold, all type of weird ass shit. So it's like, at the same time, no matter how much you try to want to let him be a man, that's just that little piece then already left. You know what I'm saying? That's just like saying you with your lady, she talk all that gangster shit. Then when y'all get out in the club, she over here crying, hollering. You know what I'm saying? Ain't trying to swing on nobody. It's like you gonna lose a little. You may not leave them or not love them as much, but you're gonna lose a little respect, like just a little bit. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure a lot of these women have seen they nigga getting hold, getting what I'm saying, beat up, whatever. So it's mm-mm.
But yeah, I definitely feel like gender roles within a household, within a relationship, is something that we need to focus on as a generation. And I don't think it just applies to Cam's, what I'm saying, tax bracket. I'll say, I think it really applies to everybody, man. Like you need to know how to be a man. You need to know how to be a woman. Um, And it comes with, like, you know what I'm saying, every man ain't a gentleman. Like, every man doesn't have those innate abilities to understand and know how to treat a woman. And it could be because you didn't have an example of it growing up. And every woman don't know how to be a lady. Like, some of them model to be a bad bitch.
I mean, but you gotta respect women who are here for what, like, who know what they here for. Just like you gotta respect a dude who know why he being used. You know what I'm saying? Like certain men know, like, man, they only fuck with me because I got this, and that. But as long as they know that I'm only fucking with them, so they can, fuck some or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like if you know your role, like you said, gender roles. But I feel like, man, it's all based on who you dating. That's like with marriage. Like, people tell you how to be married, but my thing is, what's you and your wife's thing that's gonna keep y'all married for 25 years? Like, don't, you know what I'm saying? Like the modern anything, it ain't like that no more. Ain't shit modern about what we do anywhere.
It's not. It's not. It's not. But is knowing how to impose your standards. Like, what do you require out of a relationship? A lot of people go into it and they settle. They settle for lesser than what their standards are, and then the whole time you're fighting with a motherfucker about meeting your standards. That shit's dumb. That's like hiring a motherfucker to be an electrical engineer, and that motherfucker don't have education past the second grade. You have to.
Well, I feel like, yeah, you're right. You're right about that though. I can't argue with that. That's true. That's true. That's true.
And I feel like,
But I feel like us as men, our standards aren't as high as women. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, at the same time, most men know what they bring to the table. So a real dude ain't gonna really approach something. Like I think guys do be feeling like some women are out of their league. I don't really feel like women feel like it's no man out of her league because she think every man just wants some pussy. So if she fine enough, she can. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't out of nobody's league, especially if she fucking. You know what I'm saying? Doing what she do. But as opposed to some men know like man, she might be too much or too expensive or.
and
Whatever.
I think we need to get back to that. I think we need to get back. Like, men need to have higher standards. Like, pussy is not.
I agree.
Pussy is not the goal. I can get pussy single. I can get pussy single.
Thanks.
So that's not the fucking goal. That's not what you bring into a relationship. And I feel like if more men carry themselves as higher value men, not to sound cliche, and understand that you don't have to be attractive to me, but you have to attract me.
Yeah, you gotta have a certain level of sex appeal though at the same time.
I mean, yeah, you do, but at the same time, there's somebody for everybody. I think.
I don't. I no, it's not. Fuck out of here. No, it's not. It's not.
What do you mean?
It's really
What do you
not,
mean?
bro.
What do you mean?
First of all, it ain't enough people to, make it that way. But I feel like some people are so hard to deal with, so emotionally detached from themselves, so you know what I'm saying, hateful towards anything that they don't even, you know what I'm saying, they don't even deserve nobody. Some people are really bad people, bro. And I just feel like you don't get to reap the benefits of blessings that, I guess everybody else get to reap. You know what I mean? There's some bad motherfuckers out here. There's some evil people. There's some deceitful people. You see what I'm saying? Because everybody gonna cheat. I just asked that question today, like, why do women cheat? Because most of the shit that I heard was, oh, well, almost likely you done got cheated on first. And my thing is like, man, you're a grown ass motherfucker. Like that's why you gonna cheat. Because I mean, I've done it before, especially in my early 20s. Like, you cheat on me, goddammit, I'm not going nowhere till I get you back. But I feel like at this age right now, first of all, we shouldn't be cheating. But if we do, it shouldn't be because somebody cheated on you. Like that's just
I seen
the
that.
most immature excuse you could ever use. Like
I seen that post, and I think the question itself was immature. To be real, G Best, because it's not why. Because it's not why do women cheat? Why do people cheat? Like too many times. Like, see, that's the shit. Like that's the shit that we.
I know why men cheat, and I know why I cheat. Like, but I'm asking women, and women was trying to ask, do I know why I cheat?
That's because you looking at it from you narrowing the scope of it. It's just people. Most men and women cheat for the same fucking reasons, bro. There's niggas that
because we. That's the main reason niggas want some more pussy. That's what it
And women can't just want
is.
some more dick.
That's
And
most
women
of
can't
that's
want it ain't women out there that just like other dick.
absolutely it's some, but the majority of men cheat because we want more pussy. That is literally that's why it's no emotion attached because baby girl, we ain't even got to talk after today if you can gave me something and I don't know. Like, what do you mean? It's not because oh our woman is stressing us out. Like your woman can be doing everything she's supposed to do, but the opportunity presented itself for you to get you some more pussy. Because you know for the
It
longest the
can be
saying
the
was ain't nothing
same
better than
way
some pussy
though.
but
It
some
can
new
be the
pussy.
same way for females. That's what I'm saying.
It,
People cheat, George. People. Not genders. People.
absolutely. But how often do women cheat when they
They
man is doing
better at it.
everything they supposed
They
to
they
do
better they
sexually,
better at it.
physically, emotionally? Bro, I guarantee you, if you fucking your girl right, taking care of your girl, making her happy, listening to her, bro, she's not gonna cheat you as opposed to a nigga who got that same shit going on. Facts, bro. Like, I
I
mean,
would
I'm not
guarantee it's a
naive
nigga
to
in
think that.
therapy right
I'm not.
now somewhere in America that will beg to fucking differ.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But that's one. How many,
Yeah,
like,
okay,
nigga, you know how
I
many
bet it's
niggas
three
out like,
then.
stop
Fuck you
it.
mean. What I'm saying is
It's no such thing as every and all.
it's
It's
not.
no such
It's
thing as
not,
every and all. But majority, most, is. That's a fact.
bro.
Like, so, okay, in your past, what was your reasons for cheating?
I was a dog ass nigga. I have no excuse for it, no reason for it. I was just out here fucking.
So you just wanted some more pussy. It was what I said, right?
I mean, to dumb it down, yeah, but at the same time, I was getting enough pussy at the crib. You could huff, puff, fix your motherfucking glasses, open the blinds back there, nigga. I don't care. My answer is what my answer is. That's just
But your answer's
my answer is not
bullshit.
bullshit. G Best. You just want me to say yo, you want me to agree with you. I've cheated because
Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Because you agree with me already by saying you just went out to go get some more pussy. Like you just did it because you wanted more pussy. You had already
but
agreed with
I
my
also did
subject,
it
but you
because it was
tried to
trouble at the crib. I didn't feel like being dealing with a
justify it.
motherfucker. Like for real. Like I've done like I've looked for emotional connections outside of my relationship because I wasn't getting those emotional connections inside of my relationship. I've cheated because of that. Like I've cheated for emotional reasons. I've also cheated just to fuck. So what I'm saying,
Most of the time I've cheated just to fuck. I didn't really cheat because there was some emotional detachment and no shit like that. Like, nah, I just wanted some more pussy. Like, I mean, that was what I was in my younger days. I mean, I was a slut, as the women call it. So I don't really, I don't look at it like that. Like,
you
I
had
mean,
community dick out here.
now
You was
I
out here
would.
giving out community dick.
Nah, I was weighing my options, nigga.
You was out here giving out community dick.
I was weighing my options, but I definitely feel like I mean a lot of people you can have many reasons to cheat. But I feel like most men we cheat, man, because we just want a little more pussy. That's why we don't want our lady to find out about it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, you know, we just didn't know how to cheat, especially at that age. Women was just better at it than us, cause shit. At the same time, like I say, if a woman go fuck a nigga, it's very unlikely that that nigga gonna go post it. He gonna go do anything to draw attention to the fact that they just had sex as opposed to a woman. Like I tell motherfuckers this all the time. How often do you sit with a woman and she can talk on the phone with another nigga and you not give a single point like a fuck at all? But after fucking with a chick for so long, you can't talk on the phone with another chick around another chick. She gonna get jealous. She gonna do something, cough, say something, sneeze. She gonna do some lame ass shit to let the other girl know that she's there, as opposed to niggas. Cause you know me back in the day, I used to sit back. I'm talking about nigga, I ain't got shit to say till you
Hey,
get off the phone.
I'm low key going to
I
the
ain't
other
trying to
room.
fuck you got
But you
going
know what though?
on. But
That's a different
yeah, like I ain't trying to fuck you.
that's a different code of nigga because niggas weird now.
Oh,
Niggas niggas weird now, bro. Niggas weird now, fam. Like for real, it's we're in a culture
shit.
where people personality are trolls. Like dead ass. People troll as a personality now, and it's crazy as fuck. And that's what and
Yeah, I
that's
see.
kind of what's wrong with the dating pool right now. Everybody wants to be the center of everybody else's conversation, but at the same time, you want your privacy.
Oh yeah. That's the
Like the
wildest shit ever to me. People be like, I'm private. I don't want to do that.
my favorite post of the week. I can't think about who said it, but whoever shout out because you might see this. But that shit said, "I ain't never been crying." It was like, "Let me go live." Never. I've never been upset. I'm like, yo, let me go live on Facebook and tell everybody how upset I am. But what? And then you say, I don't want to be bothered. Okay, then don't post shit. Because you're definitely about to get notifications every time a motherfucker like that shit.
That's why I say when people be like, well, I don't post my relationship. I'm private. I like my privacy, but you post literally every fucking thing. As you post some people die in your family, you post your kids when they have shit. You tell motherfuckers about everything that you got going on. But when it comes to your relationship, you like to keep that private. See, motherfuckers are so sneaky, fam. Like, and I've been that too. You know what I'm saying? I've definitely been. Boy, hey, move the fuck out the way. But I've noticed now just how sneaky people are, and I guess it irritates me because I'm not as sneaky no more. So I just be like, motherfuckers be too sneaky. But I can't throw stones at a glass house. You see what I'm
Most
saying? So
definitely.
that's why I really keep my shit to
And I feel
myself.
like that social media is the root of all evil when it comes to relationships. Because, and it's not in every case, granddaddy probably stepped out on grandma. But she couldn't air their shit out on
Almost
social
there.
media. They kept that shit to themselves.
Huh.
But now,
I mean, I get you. I mean, I feel like the platform itself is bad.
yeah, so now shit happens inside of the house and everybody outside of the house knowing everybody got a fucking opinion. And most of the time, they shit just as fucked up.
Yeah, I get you.
You
I get
call
that.
you
I
calling
get
your
that, man. I mean,
homegirl,
that's
you
most of
calling
the
your
internet.
homegirl to tell her that your nigga cheated on you. Your homegirl giving you advice, but a month ago she called because her nigga was cheating on her. What kind of fucking advice can you give me? You can't keep your shit together. So how the fuck are you gonna help me glue my pieces?
Oh man, I mean, shit. Hey man, I don't know. I just don't like niggas that do weird shit, just sucker shit. Just
You don't call
I don't know,
people with no
because
kids and
well,
ask for parenting advice.
I would
You don't.
hope not.
So don't call a
I
mother.
would
Don't
hope
call a
not.
single motherfucker for relationship advice. Don't call a person whose boyfriend or girlfriend is cheating on them to ask them why your boyfriend or girlfriend is cheating on you. That's just a fact. But we caught up in being, you know what I'm saying,
Well,
boss niggas and boss bitches and all this other shit. Just be people. Just be people. As long as you a
hey
person,
man, people was just people before the internet, and you see how that worked out for them, boy. People can't just be people, bro. People need attention, fam. And I don't, it ain't no bad thing, shit. It ain't even a good thing, but people need attention, fam. So it's so easy to say like, oh man, it's this or it's that. But like, man, when you realize like you can say something funny, I'm pretty sure all motherfuckers did that. They didn't posted something that they didn't think was gonna go viral or whatever you want to say, and that shit didn't get 200, 300 likes off just their own opinion. So now it's like that craving people seek, or they post a picture, it go over 100. Man, that shit
oh,
that
that's
shit like a
the same
disease, boy.
motherfuckers that
That's a fact.
retype a meme and post it like it was their words.
I hate that shit.
Like you took the time to do that. You could have just shared
It's
it.
hilarious.
Just share it. It's gonna be funny no matter who posted. Just share it.
Hey,
But
that shit real though. But I don't know.
basically, man, when it boiled down to it, man, I agree with what Cam said. I think the fact that people of that stature you hold to a higher level of integrity, and the fact that he had a real moment and it was recorded, people are bashing him for that shit. But I feel
I don't see
like
why
that was
he's getting bashed. I
absolutely
mean, that
right.
was his
Like
opinion.
women need to allow men,
But
and
but
not
that's the
even
thing
allow
though.
men to be
That
men. You have to require a man to be men, and that a man, and that'll show you.
now
You know what I'm saying? What he's really about.
I can give you that, but I'm starting to look at it now, and don't get this, black women. I love y'all. I don't date nothing but
I'm
black
not
women.
aligning with whatever he
But
about to say.
I feel like black women are so
Be
so
careful. Be careful, motherfucker.
so rebellious. So no, because that's what I'm saying. It's so rebellious because I feel like I always say this. The reason why I date black women because it's like if I tell her to shut the fuck up, she's like, nigga, you shut the fuck up. You see what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck you talking to? Because most of them ain't got daddies just like we ain't got daddies. So it's like, fam, I'm not finna just be listening to no nigga tell me to shut the fuck up when I didn't hear that growing up. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I be feeling like with him saying that most black women are gonna have a problem with that because they like, nigga, a roll or shut up or be quiet. Like, the fuck I look like? She's a black woman just like a black man. Like, you not finna just tell me anything. Like, I'm not just finna listen to any type of, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I can get what he's coming from, because I mean, I'm sure he loves black women as well, and he probably like, man, they just need to know how to take a back seat to somebody of my stature.
That sounds misogynistic.
What? Because I mean, I'm pretty sure he probably get the same type of rebellious we get, and he got $100 million. He like, hold on now,
I
I shouldn't be
doubt it.
getting
I
much
doubt it.
flack or much back talk.
I doubt it. You see the outfits he come out in sometimes. Ain't nobody in his household talking and speaking against him. It's just you're not letting your man. If you're rebellious,
I'm
you're
sure
not
he
letting your
can
man
just
walk out. And if
marry.
he does walk out, he's having a very bad day. And I get what you're saying. Outside of hey, black sisters, I have nothing bad to say about y'all. That was all G Best, just to let y'all know.
Yeah, that's what I
But
was like. Man, trust me, bro. I didn't
but
say
no,
nothing
but no, I
negative about
definitely
black
understand
women,
that,
fam. I
and
gave some actual
that's a
props.
thing that we have to understand that a lot of us didn't grow up in a healthy relationship as far as our parents went, so we didn't see those gender roles being played. So you have to enter that realm understanding that. So that's what I was saying. You have to allow
I mean, like I said, I only
you have
date.
to allow a man to understand how to be the man that you need, and likewise for the female.
That's true, because I just seen something. Shout out to the person that sent this post, because I said something to him. They said, "Do you think men get married when they want to, or they like, hold on, because it was some crazy shit, but it made sense. Like, do you think that we missed the person we were supposed to get married to, and we got married when we was ready, or you marry who you're
Ooh,
supposed to marry?" And
ooh.
I don't think that the people that I lost before me I was supposed to marry and they just got away. I truly don't believe that, but I'm pretty sure that it is cases where that is. But I always feel like if we didn't get married or even got halfway to that point, it was never meant to happen anyway. My personal opinion. Like, if I get married next year, I don't feel like it was just my time. I feel like that was the person that I was supposed to marry. That's
Um,
just me.
that you were. I wouldn't even say it's not the person. It's you. Like I wasn't ready to be a husband 5 years ago. I know that.
That, but that don't mean I wouldn't have been.
I
That's what
know
I'm
that.
saying.
So
Like, I know that I probably wasn't married at 21, but if that woman would have made me want to get married to her at 21, then I would have did it. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I
I
just don't feel like
don't. Nah,
nobody
I
made me
wouldn't
want
say
to,
that.
like, because a woman can't get married until I
That's
propose.
true, but I wouldn't say that.
To
You
me, I
just wasn't in
mean,
that place in your life. You didn't have your own. I love this because I got so much more respect for Russell Wilson this week when I seen when he was talking about when they asked him how did you get Sierra, and he told a story about a wallet, and you know what I'm saying, she was talking about his wallet because it was beat up, and he was like, yo, that's consistency. That's what you go get with me, consistency, because he had the wallet forever, and that's just real shit. I wasn't a consistent guy 5 years ago. I wasn't marriage material. So I didn't get married because I wasn't ready mentally. I wasn't ready at all. Like a lot of motherfuckers, like you will get
so
them.
that means the people that you dated didn't get you
It's not
ready
their
either,
job to
bro.
get you ready. It's not their job. My wife didn't get me ready. Like you said, ain't nothing
So
happened until you propose.
so you don't think that so you don't think that her being who she was, doing what she did, all of that was the reason why you married? It wasn't because you was 33 at the time, bro. No, it was because she made you be like, hey, I don't want to leave this woman. I would marry her. That means she had to do something. Just like me. If I don't put in the work that I need to put in, ain't no woman gonna want to give me no, like, I'm
And
not supposed to get some
not to
pussy just
belittle the
because
situation.
we grown. Like, no, I got to do something to make her want to sleep with me. Just like she got to be like, hey man, I need to be the woman that I am, the person that I am. And if he love it, he ain't gonna never let me go. So you telling me the woman that you had somebody that, no, because you cheated on them. You did all of the other things to do with them. It wasn't,
And when I met my
oh
wife,
well, I
George,
was supposed to marry him.
I was sleeping with about 7 different women. So this is what I'm saying to you. I wasn't ready. She didn't get me.
So that,
Listen. She didn't get me ready. I
okay,
got myself ready.
okay.
I understood within myself because successful people, they have a routine, they have habits. For me to be successful, I got to be focused on my career. I got to be focused on being a great father. I have to be focused in my household. I can't be out here chasing pussy. I understood that because at the time and the point of my life, I understood my success was related to my habits. I just went from night shift to day shift in 2 days, and I ain't set my alarm once. I wake up like that because that's my habit. I wake up and I go get it. So when I'm saying, it had nothing to do with her. I love my wife. It has nothing to do with her though. I'm not saying you could just put anybody in that situation, but no, what I'm saying is when I'm saying, because I knew that cop out ass argument was about to come from you. No, what I'm saying is I had to be mentally prepared myself. It didn't have nothing, because we could have just been dating. I can't say that we wouldn't have dated for as long. We could have not been married right now, and I could have still been dealing with her, being faithful and all that, and not been married, bro. I knew that I was ready to be a husband. It had nothing to do with that. I stopped dating the fuck and started dating the marry. That's what I'm saying. I went into it with a different mentality.
So you started dating her, but you had 7 women at the time when you met her, but then you just automatically
I told the story on episode 1.
Crazy as hell.
I told the story on episode 1.
It sounds like out of those 7 or 8 women, she was the one that started to make you sway your way away from those 7 women and only to her. Therefore, she put in the work to made you want to leave those 7 women alone. You can try that bullshit all you want to, talking about, oh, I was ready for this and I was ready for that. Nigga, I've been ready to get married since I was fucking about 25 years old, but ain't none of the women that I
you just said you was cheating in your early 20s.
Damn. Yeah, but that don't mean that I didn't want to be married. What do you mean? I still wanted to be married. What do you mean? It's just none of these women made me feel like they should be the ones that I should slow down and not mess with nobody else for.
It's not
that I'm 34 years old right now that I want to get married. I just realize now that time is running out. Even though not really, because I get married at 50, 60, but at 34 years old, I'm realizing
the shit my wife was doing when we was fucking around was the shit she's doing now. And it was the shit that other women was doing. I didn't need a woman to complete me, bro. I cook myself. I'm successful myself. My house is clean myself. It wasn't that I didn't gain, but what it was I was tired of the stress that dealing with other motherfuckers bring along. That's simply it. The fact that me and my wife was in the same field, that helped as well. So when I'm downloading, when I get home and I'm downloading, I'm talking, I can talk to anybody. So what I'm saying is, yes, I picked the right woman. I know I picked the right woman. But what I'm saying is, if she would have met me, I could have met her. I could have met her at 26, and I would have fucked her over. And I would have fucked her over.
All of them women that you met,
I would have fucked her over.
That's not true. That's not true. That is not true, bro.
You sound crazy.
You sound crazy. It sounds easy.
I would have fucked her over. At 26, I didn't have no direction. I would have fucked her over. That's a fact. That's 100% fact.
I mean, that's your opinion, bro.
That's a fact.
I can't fault you for your opinion, bro. But I don't see that to be true. I don't see that the women that I came across before now I was supposed to marry, and I just didn't because I wasn't mature enough. Because in that case, why ain't I going back?
I'm not taking all the blame for that. I'm not taking all the blame, but what I'm saying is, she had to be ready to be a wife. I had to be ready to be a husband. It takes both. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean, ready to be? Because, see, fam, I feel like a husband is based on all about who you date. Like, your husband may be like, I don't want my nigga fixing up shit. I don't want him cooking. I just want him to be sweet and romantic. Like, it's all about what you and your relationship is going to be, fam. So what does it, because I feel like nobody's ready to get married because you don't know what being married is until you're married. And you may think that you know about watching somebody else's marriage, but that's their marriage. And ain't no telling how long they've been together, what they went through, what they're going through, and what they're going to be through. But I don't feel like that. No, that's not. No, hell no. Hell no, fam. No.
You just don't want to agree with me.
They could be that way. I'm not saying.
You just don't want to agree with me. It's okay. It's okay.
I don't feel that
it's
way.
Okay to disagree. It's okay. on the day of your wedding, me and you will have a conversation before we go out there. I know I'm up there. We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna have a conversation, and I'm gonna ask you, was this the nigga that you were at 26? And you gonna give me a real life answer, and it's gonna be no. But I'm gonna wait to ask you.
No, absolutely right. Absolutely, I'm not the nigga that I am at 26. No, but it's not. I mean, I get what you're saying, AD.
If you
Like, I
think
mean, I'm
if you think
34.
about
I
it,
don't want to cheat. I do want to be married.
me and Ada Mama,
In that case, why not?
me and Ada Mama was together for 10 years, bro. 10 years.
Yeah, me and Grayson's mom together
10
for a
years,
minute,
bro. And we didn't get married because I wasn't ready.
No, we didn't get fam. Me and Grace's mom didn't even talk about marriage to the point to where some shit had happened and she was tripping that I was even talking about marriage with somebody.
I proposed to my kid's mom. I proposed to my kid's mom. We was engaged. We just never got to the altar because I wasn't ready. I was still doing bullshit. I want to.
It ain't even a shade to her because I mean I feel like she did everything she was supposed to do. I just couldn't see myself getting married at that time, and I think it was just because of who I was with at that time, fam. Like straight up,
I wasn't ready. I feel like I had some growing up to do. I had some things to figure out. I had to understand what being the man of the household because I definitely do. But my thing is, I felt like being a man of the household meant that you was the biggest guy in the room with the dick. I learned that's not it. I learned that wasn't it.
Right, man. That shit make.
I wasn't there yet. So that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I'm only getting married once. I'm only getting engaged once. I mean, I technically, I don't even call it that because when we was in high school, I gave my high school sweetheart a ring, but I think it was because I was going to college. I don't know. We was, that was crazy back then. So I've technically never even been engaged, bro.
I ain't know.
Like I've never even tried that shit because I don't play like that. Like it's just like I don't even do that shit. Like oh yeah, like just because we was together 8 years.
No, most definitely. I definitely feel you on that. This nigga internet connection and let me tell y'all, like it's hard to work. This nigga's unprofessional. He's unprofessional. I'm gonna say it. He probably can't hear me right now because he's frozen. Oh, he's back now. Cause you was over there fucking frozen.
Saying, bro, that's how I know it's not mine. Because your shit trash.
Boy, stop. Boy, hey man, you over there in the Motel 6, leave the light on and shit. You better stop fucking playing with me.
House? What do you mean I'm at a house? I think I'm in the crib. Like, what do you mean? Hold on, I'll say I would.
No, yeah, you don't want that Ninja Turtle ass background you got back over there. But anyway, moving along, bro. I can't stand you, bro. This the last episode, y'all. This it. This.
Hey, playoffs here, y'all. Playoffs.
Hey, this is my second favorite time of the year outside of sundress season. But playoff time. Who you rolling with, bro? Hey, don't say the fucking Bulls because we know we not winning no championship. And I'm a big Chicago fan.
Hey, the only reason why we ain't win no championship is we got to play the fucking Bucks in the first round.
Lonzo Ball, bum ass, still fucking injured.
Nah, the Suns gonna win though, bro. They too good. They too big. They can outscore just about anybody except for the Bucks. The Bucks can outscore the shit out the Suns. The Suns can't outscore the Bucks. But I want Chris Paul to get that one, so that's what I'm rolling with.
I got the Grizzlies taking it off. I got Ja Morant.
You a damn fool.
I don't care how close you get to getting close to the camera don't make you right, bro. It make you uglier. That's all it does.
Bro, we can bet that let's bet 50 they don't make it out the second round.
Bet 50.
Y'all hear that, right?
Bet fucking 50. Shake my hand. Shake my hand. Okay.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
Listen. Them young boys hungry. And when we talk about scoring, they got three in the possible over there that can put that ball in that hole. They got three in the possible over there. They can put that ball in that hole. And so they got what? They got the Timberwolves first. That's light. That's light. That's
Is
light.
it?
That's like
Hold on.
Ant-Man, D-Russ,
Hold on.
Cat. That's light. That's light. What we talking about?
Cat is a pussy. Cat. For
I
real,
mean,
for
Cat is pussy,
real.
but we also call pussy cat. So you know what I'm saying? You got to draw the parallel. You got to draw the parallel there.
I'm trying to look up the score right now for the Grizzlies game, fam. I'm telling you, G. Fam, they losing right now.
That's
They
neither here
losing.
or there. I don't need to see you always.
They losing
I
right
don't,
now.
Boy, about 4 points. Hey, George.
It ain't gonna
G
be no
Best.
cakewalk,
G
bro.
Best.
It's not. I
Stop.
don't know why you
Stop.
think that
Stop.
it's
Okay,
gonna be.
so listen, you got the Suns out the West. I got the Grizzlies out the West. Who you got coming out the East?
The Bucks, just like you do.
Did I say that? Did I say that?
Boy, if you say Boston,
So the Nets don't
who is
matter?
it?
The
Who
Nets
you
don't
got?
matter? The 76ers? The 76ers don't matter?
No, they don't. Not at all. First of all, I can't trust James Harden. Secondly, I can't trust James Harden. And for the Nets can't guard themselves, fam. If you want to, I'm talking about we can go take out a league team and we gonna put up 100 on the boys. We may lose, but we gonna at least get 100. Like, fam, they can't guard anybody in the world, fam. Nobody. Kyrie ain't trying to
I
guard
don't have the
nobody.
Bucks going back.
Seth
I don't got the Bucks going back. I would like to see it, and if they go, they're gonna win. I would like to see it. I got the 76ers coming out the East. I got the 76.
You trust Tobias Harris?
J. Cole? That nigga look just like J. I'm pretty sure that's that nigga J. Cole. Well, I love Maxey. I love Maxey over there right now, the way he's playing. I feel like Harden has a lot to prove. I would love to see a Nets 76ers Eastern Conference Finals. I don't know. I don't even know how the bracket's set up, if it can be like go down like that. But I don't see the Bucks repeating. I don't.
I mean, I at least see them making it to the finals. I don't see them probably repeating, but I definitely see them making it to the finals, bro. I don't see them like that.
The Celtics, the Bulls,
Maybe.
the Hawks, they're placeholders. They're all placeholders. My Bulls gonna be ready next year.
Hawks did win.
Yeah, they did. They put both my boys out. Hey, and DG, I seen you out there, boy. You held down a 219. It looked real good out there for a minute. Y'all just a little bit too young. Y'all what the Jazz was last year.
In my life. Let's be talking that shit. I mean, I didn't think they was gonna win. No, they ain't got enough scoring. He be the only one really getting buckets out there, so it's over with for that.
Yeah, they need. I thought Cherish LeVert was gonna be a little bit better than he was over there.
I did not after that injury. That injury was brutal.
It wasn't that bad. We seen worse. We definitely seen worse.
Yeah, Paul
George.
Gordon Hayward. See, he ain't back. Gordon Hayward fucked my season up.
Yeah, that shit. Gordon Hayward, he need to retire. He need to be a coach somewhere. I don't got faith in Gordon Hayward right
now. Nah, I don't. I really don't. I really ain't got faith in none of these clowns, so it really don't matter. But I was looking at some shit, bro. Did you check you been checking the region out, the region basketball?
I have.
Basketball in the region?
I have not. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have not. I've been busy. But what you got for me though? I still got.
Yeah, I caught the end of it because usually I try to stay away from it because I can't catch all of the kids play. But because I feel like talent basketball is talent, bro. Like everybody can shoot a hoop. Like everybody could dribble a basketball to a certain extent. That's why it's the most recreational played sport in America, kind of outside of soccer. But it's something about the region's basketball and where it's at right now. And I guess if you're coaching it or you got kids in it, you're gonna be biased to it. But it's no way in hell that I feel like a lot of these kids are, because talent ain't the word, because they all talented. I don't want to say that. I just feel like Man, we looking at a whole bunch of bullshit. Like the music. Like you can't say niggas music ain't good music because you don't like it. But you could also say that that music is,
I
bullshit
mean,
when you
yeah,
see it,
but
bro.
at the
Like
same
that.
time,
It's.
it's you got to get out of the nostalgia of the game, bro. Like the generation that, like, because you
I
gotta
am.
look and
I am. I am.
a very I love
Okay.
a
Okay.
very knowledgeable guy. Hold
Okay.
up,
Check this out.
a
Check this
very knowledgeable guy in the sports world said like kids not playing outside no more, bro. Like that, like
out.
the culture of the game is shifting. Now, is it shifting for good or bad? I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know. Blame Steph Curry,
I don't need.
but it,
No.
it's shifting. You know what I'm saying? Like I was outside every day growing up, hooping. That's what we did. That's where you proved yourself at.
Yep.
Now it's
That's
always a
true.
referee. You don't gain that toughness because there's always a motherfucker to bail you out. So I feel like the only thing that the game is lacking is dogs. I don't think we have dogs anymore.
I think that's what it is because I looked at it like a basketball, Mr. Basketball candidate went out to a state championship game and didn't hit an actual field goal. And he played the whole game really. And that baffled my mind because nobody in the 4 to 8 years I was in college and high school would have been in high school being a Mr. Basketball candidate and couldn't get a field goal in the championship game. I just don't see it. I'm talking about, and I can go back from '02 all the way to about 2010, which was like BJ and them last year. I don't see a star Mr. Basketball candidate going out there, brother, and giving me 0 for 10 efforts. Maybe 2 for 8, 2 for 14, 5 for 55, but not 0 for 10.
First of all, you shoot
Don't see it.
55 shots
I
on the
don't see
bench with
how
your ass.
you,
You shoot 55 shots, you on the bench.
hey man, I'm
But
just
no,
saying.
I get
I'm
what you're
just
saying, bro.
saying,
And it's
bro.
that.
And that ain't a knock to that kid, bro, because that kid gonna go to college and he gonna do some special things. I'm hoping, but it's just I feel like that just shows where the basketball is at right now. Like, period, period. That these boys didn't lose a game, fam, and he was the reason why. And then you go out there and lay an egg like that. That ain't had nothing to do with no jitters. That's just talent, bro.
Yeah,
Period. Because clearly he ain't scared of shit. He a senior. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like he ain't nervous out
Nah,
there.
you absolutely
He
got
probably
a point. You got a point. And I feel like as coaches, as spectators, as fathers, and mothers. Let me not be sexist, but I feel like we have the responsibility to teach our kids that toughness. Like a lot. Oh, that was a foul. Fuck that. Play through it. You get knocked down. Get your ass back up and run. My son just fractured. My
I
son
feel
just
like
fractured his finger playing ball on lunch hour. Just fractured his finger, and I was just like, bruh, on the shooting hand. Oh, you got work to do. It wasn't. Oh, you okay? You good? It was like, oh, bro, you got to get in that gym now. You got to get that. You got to get that lefty together. Cause your bum ass, I called him a bum. I
yeah,
said your bum ass and went out there and got injured, doing some shit you probably shouldn't have been doing. You know what I'm saying? He gotta get tougher,
yeah, I
especially, you know
feel
what I'm
that.
saying? Especially now, he got one more year in middle school. He has to get tougher. He's been down and playing against some light competition. So this year I'm hoping, you know what I'm saying, he can get some more exposure and get to play against some cats his own size. He's bigger than everybody damn near.
I mean, because I feel you. I don't feel like it's really the toughness part. I feel like the competition is a little bit weaker, and I don't mean as the top tier, because I feel like the top tier is the top tier, no matter what era, class, nothing. Everybody that's top tier is top tier. You just got your own lane. But I feel like that sixth, seventh, eighth, and ninth man is like so fucking trash now, as opposed to maybe in the last, or maybe even the third, fourth, and fifth guy is just so fucking trash, bro. Like guys be centers at 6'1". And not to say that, but I was only 6'4", 6'5", but it ain't no fucking way in hell a nigga at 6'1" is finna do anything in a post while I'm down there.
No,
Now
that's real shit. Kids are
6'1".
smaller, bro. Like I don't know what it. I
Nigga,
don't know what it. It's
what?
probably. It's probably all that motherfucking pill popping and weed smoking. The motherfucking parents was doing at that time, like for real. But kids are way.
I
Kids are
don't know.
way
I look
smaller.
at the nigga Cole Nelly. that one boy Cole Nelly fan that played with I think he played with Eugene them. Fam, he was playing big man then in high
Yeah.
school, fam, and he's a dog. But like when he went to college, he's a
Mm-hmm.
guard, fam. Like he was like, but I'm talking about boy averaging about 12 boards. I'm like, fam, this boy a guard, fam, like killing these
That
kids. I
motherfucker
said,
can
yeah,
jump out that nigga
this
can
shit
jump
is
out the gym
crazy.
too. You know what I'm saying? His cousin also just
He
came
can't.
out.
He nice. He
Karan
nice.
Davis. You know what I'm saying? His cousin
He
nice.
nice.
He just played for a JUCO. Went crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh man,
Did
what nuts? Nuts. Nelly should have won
mm.
Mr. Basketball the year they shut everything down. He definitely should have. And then
Oh
and
yeah,
then
they
his
shut shit
cousin
down.
Karan,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think he should have been definitely a candidate. But yeah, I watched his second to last game. He lost his regional section. I watched it just last year. But I was following him in JUCO this year. He did his thing. The boy nice. Like and that
Yeah.
mother
That boy
that
tough, fam.
motherfucker
That
nice.
boy tough.
I be watching Nelly games too down there. And I want to say he down in Florida. Yeah, he down in
Florida.
Florida. But yeah, I caught a couple of his games on ESPN this year, and you know what I'm saying. He's nice. I still fuck with him. I think this next year gonna really prove a lot for his career, but we'll see what happened there. But
Yeah, because I was telling AJ, I don't like arguing with niggas about basketball, and especially half these guys that ain't that good till we was like 30 and they talking about how they can hoop niggas. And I'm like, nigga, if you can hoop somebody at 30 but couldn't hoop nobody at 18, brother, I don't respect you at all, nigga. All you niggas. Like any nigga that's talking to me about some hoop shit that couldn't hoop nobody back when it mattered, kiss my ass, fam. All you niggas is
I
bums.
knew
Facts. And y'all niggas know what I'm
it was
talking
it was a video. Shut up. I'm not
It's
gonna start. I ain't gonna
crazy.
start no shit because niggas weird. It was a video that came out, and I knew I forgot to talk to you about it, but I wanted to. It was a video of an AAU basketball game, and they end up fighting the ref. And
The ref?
you didn't see it, but
I
okay,
seen
so
it.
yeah, so being a former AAU fighter, because I do remember a situation where y'all niggas lost y'all goddamn mind and got into a fight at the gym. What plays in it? What plays into that? Like, how do you come so far out of character where you have to, as a professional, as a coach, how does that happen?
Oh, you talking about that incident at
Yeah, I'm
Maryville?
talking about that incident in Maryville, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm just saying because
Okay, the incident at
you got
Maryville.
first.
I was helping my head coach. I was helping my head coach. Now, what makes him get out of his body? I do not know, AD. I cannot tell you, but I feel like as an adult and me having kids that play sports, I would never attack a referee or a coach. Now, as a player, now George would have fight on every goddamn body in the gym if I could. Like refs, I'm trying to fight everybody. I don't give a fuck. But as a grown man now, it's nothing that would make me run on the court and punch a ref because my son lost or got fouled too hard or anything of that nature. I would never I wouldn't disrespect me or my whoever I'm coming to see in that matter ever. So I don't get why people would do that ratchet ghetto ass shit. Like I don't get it at all, bro.
Yeah,
For real.
that was a bad look, man. I hated to see it. Then the other
They
they
beat his
beat his
ass.
ass, and then the other refs did not help at all. Like
Did you see him? He was a hoe. He was
it
a
was
hoe,
two of them
bro.
though.
Jeez,
It was a
bro.
female ref too. Somebody could have just jumped in and broke it up.
I
But
was
the fact that I felt like the coach like stop trying to be kids' friends. We're not here to be their friends. Like the coach should have jumped in and intervened before it got that bad to where you're on the internet whooping a referee's ass. Because that was crazy.
I mean, but just like the Will Smith thing, bro, some people only think that violence solves problems. Just how it go, bro. Like
I
it's
don't think he
some people don't want to talk. Some people don't even know how to talk, bro. Some people literally only know how to talk with these here, fam.
I
Just
don't
it.
think he think that way
That's
no
it.
more.
Anger is the worst drug ever.
He got a lot of backlash for that
Who
shit.
Will?
Like the fact that like not even the Oscar
Man,
shit.
Will don't give a
Not
fuck,
even the Oscar shit. They pulling your movies right now. We're probably not gonna see Bad Boys. What 4 now?
bro.
4? Is it 4? Yeah.
Bro, that's thank you God,
What?
thank
I
you
like
fucking
Bad
God.
Boys
We
3.
ain't. That
Get
shit
the
was
fuck out of here. That was a good ass movie, George.
Oh, okay.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, Will Smith got shot 16 times with the Draco, and he just, he lived, huh? Okay. While running, losing breath. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, man, it
Man,
happens.
get the fuck
I
out
don't
of here.
see
That's
it, though.
movies, bro. That's what movie. Really? That's what we about to do?
And do you think Will Smith can create his own movies? Will Smith is rich enough to where he can write
Ain't
his
nobody
own
watching.
film,
Ain't nobody
produce his
watching that
own
shit.
film.
That's gonna be like that shit. That's gonna be like the movies that come on Tubi. Not watching that. That
That
come
come
on
on,
Tubi.
what?
Them, you know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. Ain't nobody watching them shits, bro. Only motherfuckers that's watching that shit is lonely females. That's it. Listen, and I know it's the truth because we was about to watch one day while we were beefing. Like we wasn't beefing, but we was beefing. You know what I'm saying? And the whole scenario of the movie was just like, oh no, I shouldn't be watching this movie with my girl right now. We beefing. It was gonna be a whole lot of smart ass comments and remarks throughout the whole fucking movie. I opted out. I was like, you know what? You can watch this shit. I'm going in the room. Ain't nobody watching movies from
I
Tubi,
can
bro, and
understand.
that's what Will Smith shit go. Cause ain't no other platform gonna take it.
No, it ain't, bro. I don't think so, bro. This is Will
We
Smith we
might
talking
not
about
we
here, bro.
might not
Facts.
get a Bel Air season 2 now.
That has nothing to do with Will Smith, bro. Trust me. I mean, granted,
It
it's
ain't his,
his
it ain't
shit,
his
but
shit.
they not
He didn't
gonna
write that.
hurt
He didn't write. He
other
the
people.
executive producer only.
Yeah, yeah,
The idea really came from a young man that it just got Will Smith.
yeah. He
Yeah,
on
yep, it
YouTube.
just got Will Smith's
Yeah,
attention. But no, so yeah,
yeah.
I'm waiting for. I know Chris Rock said he has a special just dedicated to Will Smith, so he got about an hour of material for that shit. Like he's about to get fucked up the whole year. This year is gonna be worse than
I
COVID.
don't want to hear shit Chris
I
Rock
like
got to
Chris
say.
Rock. I
I
like Chris
don't.
Rock. I,
I love Chris Rock, but I don't want to hear shit he got to say after letting another grown man smack him. You can't justify anything for me. You're rich. You're not going to lose anything for whooping a nigga's ass for putting his hands on you. You're not going to lose any endorsements. You're not going to lose any respect
didn't you
from
tell me
anybody.
that he might
None
be
of that shit,
passive?
bro.
Is that what you said? He might just be passive. Because I said that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And if you're passive, that's cool. But I don't want to hear your shit. Your passive ass. Shut your passive ass up. Like, period. Like, no, fam. As a man, I just don't respect it.
But there's so but
I
like
don't.
we listened to Cat Williams after that kid choked him out.
Cat Williams fought back though, nigga. He was scrapping. You lose a fight.
That's a fight
I
to a
can't judge you for
kid
losing
though.
no fight. I don't give a fuck if you lost to an infant. You fought back, goddamn it. That's all I ask you to do as a man is to fight back,
Man,
nigga. You can't win
cut
every
it
fight,
out.
bro. Everybody ain't
Chris Rock
strong.
did the right thing, not swinging back. He did the right thing. I don't want to see Chris Rock and Will Smith fighting
Okay.
on live television. That's not what I want to see.
Man, I don't give a fuck if goddamn Obama had to throw hands with a nigga, fam. I bet wouldn't no nigga came up on stage and smacked Obama.
Nah. Obama whooped somebody ass. I vouch for Obama. Obama whooping somebody ass.
It's not even that I'm saying.
Obama whooping somebody ass.
Like ain't no. So if your son was on that stage, you would have been like, son, I'm glad you didn't swing back at him, man. You're a good guy.
Hey boy, you sound. Hey, listen. Anybody with my blood on. listen. Hey, don't play with me. Hey, listen, man. Anybody. First of all, you know what I'm saying. I ain't raising no tender motherfuckers around here. So what I'm saying is, you not putting your hands on my goddamn son, boy. It's crazy, but it won't even get that far. Fuck you for even remotely thinking about that possibility.
Hey man, I worked with a dude, bro, and this one of my coworkers, bro, got on boy ass. Dude, a grown man, he got on the phone and called his daddy on FaceTime, talking about, daddy, here you go right here. That was him. I said, nigga, I wish Grayson would have called me and said, nigga, you better found that
man,
nigga.
watch out bringing people shit on this show, man. Be careful. I said, watch out bringing other people shit on this show, man. Be careful. Be careful.
Man, fuck. Hey, stop playing with me. Both them can kiss my ass if they don't be like that. Stop playing with me.
I had to do it once. Hey man, get out of here. Get out of here. But no, man. But seriously, man. Overall, man, all I want to say, and definitely happy we got to talk about the playoffs. But real shit, man. When it comes to gender roles, when it comes to relationships, man, you have to allow your person to be people. And what I mean by that is, we all have our flaws. We all got shit that we growing to become. We all got shit that we're growing out of. You gotta let that person grow. And if you can't do that, if the person don't get with a person with a bad attitude, and then 3 years later you break up with them because they had a bad attitude, you should have never been in a situation. You gotta let a person be who they are, and
or learn how to deal with it if that's something that you can deal with.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I feel like, man, a lot of people don't understand that, fam. People are together 20 and 30 years, not because they happy all 20 and 30. It's because they was willing to fight for, that relationship, fam. I be feeling like now we feel like we got so many options. People leave shit way sooner than they should, and then that's why they want to double back later.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? Because you're not willing to go through the rain, what them niggas say, can't you stand the rain? A lot of motherfuckers can't stand that rain, man. I'm telling you. Niggas ain't got no umbrellas, no raincoats, nothing. They getting the fuck out of there when it start raining. Like, it's real. And that's why I was just looking at shit like, damn, bro, how do you stay together 25, 30 years? Dealing with some bullshit, not taking certain bullshit, and growing together, honestly.
You absolutely right.
Because everything ain't
You
gonna be
absolutely,
peaches.
and keeping your shit in house. Keeping your
Most
shit
definitely.
in house, off the fucking internet. Stop going to the internet and complaining. You have a bad day, suck that shit up. A comment here and there is
That's
cool,
a
but
fact.
y'all be going on there writing whole motherfucking journal entries. Get a journal. Oh, this is where I go to vent at. Nigga, vent
Or
at
just, I
home.
mean, even if, yeah, that's what I say. Cause like, even if, like, say if somebody pissed you off real quick, like, man, this nigga irritating. You ain't got to go post, man. Motherfuckers being irritating. Like, fam, don't just tell me I'm irritating and keep it moving. Like, don't post
Because
it.
I know you talking about
That
me.
shit is.
So now if
That's a
you
fact.
thought I was irritating then, wait until tonight, girl. You hear me? Cause I'm telling you, I'm about to turn it up a motherfucking notch. You want to put on a show? Baby, I'm about to be main stage because ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. Do you understand me?
Yeah, that's what I said. Bro. I had to grow up because I will be as petty as the person
Oh,
next to me, fam, and that's not
I'm gonna
good.
be
That's not
pettier.
good.
There's no, with every fiber of my motherfucking being, I'm gonna dedicate everything you make a post about me that you could have talked to me about. Oh, brother, sister, whatever, whoever the fuck does it. Oh, you in for one. Cause here we go. You want a show? Show here now. Show here now.
I
Pull them
feel
curtains
that.
back. I'm about to put
I
on a
feel that.
performance since you want to do that. But no, seriously, man, keep y'all shit in house. I don't give a fuck about your baby daddy not coming to pick up your kids. I don't care. Cause you put it on Facebook, he's not coming. I don't care about your baby mother stepping out with the next nigga. I don't care, fam. You got a problem, go fight that nigga or shut the fuck up. Stop dealing with her.
I mean, you know what? I give women a little pass though, AD. I do not give men a pass at all for that. For those characteristics. I don't even like long text messages, fam. I'd rather just speak to you. You know what I mean? For me to write you a whole damn near book, I feel like, man, guys, man, we gotta keep shit. Like, we gotta leave some
I
shit for
like
the
I
ladies.
like I like
Some shit.
I like long text messages until I reread them and I realize I had 17 typos in them. Then I feel like a dumbass. Then I don't like them
I
no
just
more.
get on the phone and start
I
snapping.
don't like them no more.
Mm-mm,
But no,
mm-mm.
man.
I don't like long
All
text
in all,
messages.
man. Stop trying to equate the bad bitches. Stop saying you a boss nigga and become one. Understand there's a difference between a man and a gentleman. There's a difference between a woman and a lady. And learn how to walk the duality of the world. And when you do that, everything gonna be fine. I promise. And that's all I got. That's it. That's the message. There we go.
I mean, I like that message. I do feel like everything ain't for everybody though. I feel like everybody ain't meant to be satisfied. I won't say happy because I feel like everybody should be happy. But I feel like some people are so difficult. Everybody's not going to be satisfied in this world. Like, that's a
Yeah,
real thing. That's it. Hey, you got that Heartless on? Is that
you
Heartless
know
right
what?
there?
I was definitely
Okay.
go shout out the boys.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Same Mike Lunn. Appreciate the, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate the fit. Great quality. I love it. I also sprayed some Isidore on before I came on set too. You know, I'm 219. I'm 219
Yes,
now.
yes. Shout out my boy D
I got a
Martin. Shout out
G2
Real.
shirt under here. So you know what I'm saying? I know you can't see it, but I wanted to go with the zip up right now. But It's a little cold in the spot. But no, I'm most definitely I'm definitely gonna support any small business. You got a small business, man, drop your link below. I'm definitely gonna advertise your shit while we on
Definitely.
here.
All the boutiques. Definitely.
Definitely.
Definitely. We definitely finna wrap it up too. Like a condom on a nigga who ain't had
Boy,
no
I ain't seen
pussy.
the condom since '98.
Man, nigga, motherfucking chick just told me, she was like, nigga, you don't know. I'm like, fam, man, I ain't never caught shit though, so it don't matter.
Oh my god.
Condoms
I
off
got
a
I got the
sucker.
COVID vaccine. I'm good. But no, man, get the fuck out of here. But no. Hey man, it's
I'm
always hey bro,
bullshit, y'all. No,
it's
wrap up,
always a
baby.
pleasure, man. We gotta do this. We gotta do one in person real soon, man. So you can come in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
Fuck
sure.
with the cave, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Actually have a decent background and stop having blinds back there, bro. I'm tired of looking out the window the whole show.
Nigga, we can go outside the next time. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? But yeah, I'm finna turn up anyway. It's Easter, man. Everybody have a blessed Easter, man. Be safe, stay sucker free, stop doing lame shit.
Hey,
Be happy,
and
drink more
stop
water.
being fucking weird. All right? It's Facts Jones. Appreciate y'all watching, man. Simulated Sips.
G best, man. Much love.
Signing
Peace.
out.